Yo, what is up YouTube? Moose back at it again, and today I'll be showing you guys the best Lucario deck in the game. I actually went undefeated this recording session, so stick around and watch how I steamroll through my opponents. This same deck actually got first place in a tournament. That's why I decided to check it out, and I am not disappointed. Let's get right into the games. Alright, first game in. I'll put the deck list on the left side of the video, and as you guys can see, we did not reinvent the wheel. We just went ooga booga. We saw a deck that performed extremely well last season, which was the Altaria variant, and we just replaced Lucario in it, which I don't think is a terrible idea at all, because Lucario is a great attacker. It has a lot higher damage ceiling than Altaria, because with the Stadium and Karina, you can one-shot opposing Lucarios, Altarias, and even Mega Absols. So I definitely see the vision with this deck. 190 is definitely a good threshold to hit. But funnily enough, looks like we're running into a mirror match, because I see he's pulling out the Igglybuff, and he's going to put us to sleep, which is completely fine. We don't see a Darkrai on the board, so we're not going to be taking too much damage. But how did you guys find last ranked season, and what position did you guys end up? I personally ended up ranked 38, so yeah, I'm very satisfied. Next season we're gonna be going harder. I'm gonna be streaming and everything, so yeah, make sure you guys tune in. And we got a really nice research. We got our whole board basically just off that research, so yeah, that's very good. We're gonna put the Igglybuff down as well, and yeah, just hope for XP so we can get that Darkrai out of there and really put pressure on our opponent. Also, I do want to point out the correct play should have been to evolve my Riolu into Lucario, but I low-key want to bait my opponent into coming in with his Lucario and attacking my Darkrai, because as you guys can see, we got the Karina in hand. As soon as we get 3 energy, yeah, we can one-shot that Lucario. So by not evolving, we're making him think that we're missing a lot of cards. We're missing a lot of cards from the combo. Meanwhile, it's all there. So yeah, we still need to attach to Riolu this turn, because we need 3 energies. And then next turn, hopefully, we get a X speed, and then we can take care of his Igglybuff. Alright, come on, Darkrai, wake up! Alright, perfect. Now we need X speed. Alright, copycat. Alright, that's rough. So, nah, I'm just gonna attach to the Darkrai in the back, and I'll let him take the kill with the Igglybuff. Alright, our turn to go in with our Igglybaby. And at this point of the game, we just have to pray he doesn't have another Igglybuff, because he's at 1 point already. I'm going to take the knockout here. And if he has another Igglybuff to retreat to, he can kill my active Igglybuff, and then he can just Sabrina me. Oh no, he can't Sabrina me. I'll just set up another Lucario. So our actual lose condition is a Karina, because Lucario one-shots Lucario with Karina. So yeah, we need to pray he doesn't have an Igglybuff, and we can have the first hit on his Lucario. Well, the only hit on his Lucario, because we have Karina. So yeah, he's cooked. So no Igglybuff, and we win. GG's. So yeah, let's just wait and see. Oh, Sabrina now. Okay. Interesting. So what this is telling me, it's telling me that he has Karina in hand. Or double Sabrina, imagine. So alright, he takes the knockout here. And he probably thinks he's going to win next turn with Karina. But guess what, buddy? We got a Karina of our own. So yeah, I'm going to try to use the support as quickly as possible before he concedes. Let me just get the satisfaction of the one-shot. Come on. Yeah, 160 with the supported 190. Be gone. See, Mega Altaria can't do that. Can't do that, can it? Alright, GG's. Let's get right into the next game. Alright, second game in. And we are facing Lightning Energy. Okay, that's fine. And we start with Darkrai again, yet again. This is why it's so important to run 2 XPs in this deck, because starting with Darkrai takes away a lot of momentum. So we gotta hope he keeps his hand pretty big So we get a copycat, a nice copycat, and hopefully X speed out of here. So he Lysias. He's gonna put another Magnemite. Don't put anything more. Alright, he didn't put anything else down. Perfect. And we got a Pokeball. Okay, cool. So give me an Igglybuff. Riolu, that's fine. We can start attaching to him already and just copycat. Maybe I could have waited since I had the Mega Lucario in my hand. But I really want to get these X speeds. Okay, we get one. So all we're missing is Igglybuff. You might think this is a bad matchup if he pulls out the Oricorios. But Igglybuff takes care of Oricorio real good. And obviously, if an Oricorio is walling you, you don't attach to the Lucario. You just attach to the Darkrai. But yeah, I'm really not worried. Even if he gets the Magnezone out, our Lucario straight up one-shots any version of Magnezone. Yeah, we hit for 160. I mean, if he has the 150 Magnezone with the cape, he reaches 170. So then we have a problem. But if it's the EX Magnezone, we actually have an easier time against it. Because unfortunately, the Corina and the Stadium only buff damage against EXs. Otherwise, it would be way too busted. Alright, he attaches to Oricorio. Okay, interesting. So maybe he's planning to retreat and just go on defensive with Oricorio. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to still attach to the Lucario in case he attacks with Magnezone. And then if he goes with Oricorio, I'll just start attaching to the Darkrai. Because again, if I want to hit that one-shot threshold, I need to make sure I get 3 energy on the Lucario. So he gets his Clemons. Alright, he attaches to Magnezone. Okay. To Magneton. So that definitely means he has Magnezone. Alright, the 151. As long as there's no giant cape, we're chilling. Oh, double X speed. Oh, he's cooked. Yeah, guys, X speed is so clutch in this deck. I'm telling you guys. And then the next turn, we have a Sabrina. Oh, he's so cooked. Broski. Tactical nuke incoming. Again, I'm telling y'all, Altaria could not be doing this. I'm telling y'all, Altaria is a fraud. Lucario's the GOAT. So we get 1 point. And then if he doesn't evolve next turn, he goes with Ori. Nice. That shows he doesn't have another Magnezone. But yeah, if he doesn't evolve, we just go straight for the Sabrina. Cape. Uh-oh. Cape Magnezone, we might be in trouble. Nice. He attaches front. So no Magnezone, I'm guessing. Alright, nice. He didn't evolve. So what we'll do is attach to the Darkrai. Because now our only threat is Oricorio. That's about it. Take care of this Magneton. Cool. So again, Darkrai just one-shots Oricorio. So 2 more attachments and we win. So retreat into the Darkrai. And next turn we put our boy to sleep. Oh, okay. He uses Cyrus. I mean, sure, buddy. If you don't have Giant Cape, this Cyrus is for nothing. Actually, if he has Giant Cape, I'm actually going to start sweating. So we do 40, then 60 with the ping, and then 80 with the other ping. Okay, no Giant Cape. Okay, we just win. GG's. He used the Giant Cape on the wrong Pokemon. And we could have actually lost if he had a Giant Cape on the Oricorio. Because he would survive this attack, and usually Oricorio Magnezone decks, they run 2 Cyruses. So yeah, as you guys can see, the yellow bird ain't got nothing on this deck. Alright, let's get into the next game. Alright, last game. Let's see what we're facing against. Alright, we're going first. And this is what I'm talking about. Look at this start. Finally. We've been starting Darkrai this whole time. But now we're going first with a Darkrai, Igglybuff, Riolu, and a Pokeball in our hand. We literally pulled all our basics.
We didn't even play a turn. That's crazy. Alright. He starts with Hitmonchan though. That's not good. He can just one-shot my Iggly. So I'll just put the other one down in case he does not fall asleep. Alright, let's go. Let's put in some work. I've never been a Hitmonchan believer. 2 points just for 50 damage? Nah. I'd rather not. Alright, stay asleep. Alright, yeah, exactly. Prove them that you're trash. Thank you. So yeah, I'll always think he's a fraud. Not only that, I think Igglybuff is just a lot better because you don't have to waste attachments. For example, he'd have to waste an attachment here trying to take a KO on my Igglybuff. But I can just... I can put him to sleep. And yeah, we basically did the equivalent of 50 damage. And we get to attach to our Lucario. So I don't see the benefits. Like, we're locking him out of play. He can't do that with Hitmonchan. But this is so toxic though. Alright, let him wake up this time. Otherwise it's not fair. Give him a fighting chance. Oh my god, Hitmonchan, you are trash. Bro is snoozing in front of me, bro. Who does he think he is? He's about to get knocked out real quick. And now look, I just win. If I get a Sabrina, I just win. Because he's a 2-pointer. Okay, he has a nice pop. Alright, that's fine. Alright, my opponent's been really unlucky this game. Just been hitting tails. Alright, now he wakes up. It doesn't matter though, because I'm putting him straight back to sleep. Alright, Hitmonchan, good night. I will put the stadium down, why not? Lower the copycat value. If he stays asleep again, I'm sorry. That's too much. He literally did not get to do anything the whole game. Yeah, this is why it's the best deck in the game. Alright guys, do you guys not have enough proof? This is toxic. This is toxic. Alright, now we get a KO. And we can put the next Pokemon that comes in to sleep. Brother, just forfeit. Oh, Karina top deck would have went crazy. Alright, but back to sleep you go. And alright, let him wake up this time at least. Alright, otherwise we might actually lose a player. Oh my god, no way. Yeah, nah, now you should forfeit, brother. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that was just disgusting. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next video. Peace.